This video started out to be about alternative surfaces, but there is so much more to discuss. So please keep listening to the end of the video so you don't miss anything. We're going to talk about alternative surfaces, but we're also going to talk about leaving your mark, messing up, persevering, and being a colorblind artist. Welcome to the Art Project. So the first thing was it was going to be about alternative surfaces. So what I'm working on here is a pizza box. I'm going to do a painting on a pizza box, and not the cardboard side, but the printed side. There are a couple of great reasons for doing a painting on something other than just paper or canvas. If you're an AP studio, it's practically a must. Alternative surfaces are unexpected, fresh, experimental, creative, and above all, they're kind of there when you need them. If you don't have canvas to work on, or if you left your sketchbook at home, grab something, anything, and use it. If you left your sketchbook at home and an idea hits you in a restaurant, use a napkin, a receipt, straw paper, or whatever. Recently I was at Chili's and their silverware comes in a little brown paper bag. I drew on it. Some restaurants even cover their tables in white disposable paper, and I draw on that. You should draw on it. Leave it for your waitress or waiter, or if you need it, you can glue it in your sketchbook when you get home. One of my favorite artists, Aaron Creighton, tells a story in a video you can find on YouTube. Tells a story about painting on the door of a car and hanging it in the print shop that he worked in. And at some point, this guy comes in and buys the painting for $1,000. It's just a painting on a car door, but it was one of Aaron Creighton's first paintings that he sold, I think. This portrait that I'm doing is of a student that was in my class, and he loved food, obviously. Every time there was food available, he was on it. He never missed lunch. He was a great guy, but he also loved pizza, and so I just thought it was kind of perfect to do his portrait on this pizza box. But above that, I want to also talk to you, number 2, about leaving your mark. I just watched the movie on Basquiat recently, and I read up on him a little bit, and he got kicked out of his friend's house for drawing on everything. The walls, clothes, refrigerators, everything. Please don't go ruining people's stuff, but leave your mark. You only have a short time here on earth. Draw, paint, sculpt, write, make stuff, so much stuff that your existence cannot be denied when you're gone. And for good reasons. Don't vandalize. They're just going to cover that up. And don't focus on inappropriate things, because more than 75% of the world will just ignore it, suppress it, or cover it up. Excuse me. And thirdly, don't worry about messing up. Don't worry about making unsuccessful work. It's your mistakes, it's your practicing, it's your failures that make your successes more frequent and make you better. Write down your thoughts. It'll help you work out your own understanding of philosophies about life, death, work, and art. So make your mark and don't worry about messing up. It's just practice. Make lots of art, big and small. Don't focus so much on making big stuff that you fail to make anything at all. It's really important to just make stuff. So in regards to messing up, you will, and your work will take the wrong path, and it'll look inappropriate or disproportionate or the wrong color, etc. But 90% of the time, you should persevere. Take your frustrations out on the work. Cover it up, glue over the top, spray paint over it, draw through it, paint it black, but persevere and finish the work of art, because you never know what it will look like finished until it's finished, and you never know who will like it, even if you don't. And then the last thing I want to talk to you about is what it's like to be a colorblind artist and art teacher. Well, the first thing you got to know is being colorblind is a subtle thing. I didn't know I was colorblind until I was in high school, and even then I didn't realize how that was going to affect my painting. But then you should know that I still learned, and I memorized the color theory and color wheel. I know blue and yellow make green, even though I can't see the green the same as you do. And I can teach color theory because you will see for yourself what happens when you mix these colors together, despite me being colorblind. But as you're about to see in this painting, I bailed on doing it in real flesh tones. I was using a recipe for flesh tones and portraits by Carlos Santos. His videos are awesome, and I will try again, but I needed to resolve my feelings about this painting, so I went with black and white. Something that I'm used to, something that I'm not too bad at doing, and I will work on flesh tones again later. I'm not completely happy with this painting, but I persevered. I finished it. I left my mark. That, in my experience, someone will like, and it was good practice for later. Plus, it's on a pizza box. I'll have to order some more pizza now so that I can do another painting. Now I'm going to give you 5 verbs that I want you to do right now as soon as this video is over. And that is subscribe to my channel, like this video, share it on your favorite social media platform, comment down below what you think about me being colorblind. What do you think of this painting? Did you like it better before I did the black and white? Do you like the black and white? Tell me how you feel about this picture. What are your thoughts on being colorblind, leaving your mark, persevering, and alternative surfaces? And then lastly, and this is a verb, go out and art. All right, you need to be arting today. So subscribe, like, share, comment, and art. Thanks.